day, that's you and me. All day, that's us, boo. Came through.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that to the side here. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I've actually lost track of days. This is what happens after Christmas. So, it is 7:59, 28th of December. Yeah, Friday. Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. Yeah, it was Christmas like 3 days ago. But anyway, I have a lot of work to do. So, I have coursework that's supposed to be due. I finished one of the coursework we were meant to do, which was the cellular pathology work. That was due for December 16th. I got that done, right? Thinking I had nothing else to do. No, I had blood sciences coursework. Haven't done it yet. There are 2 submission dates. I don't think I'm gonna submit it for the first one. I think I'll submit it for the second one because the first one's too close. I have exams and I haven't been able to like muster the courage to even do any work. Like, no work whatsoever. It's just not happening. I've tried to do bits and pieces, and even right now I'm doing some, but it's not as much as I'd like to be doing, especially if you're a 3rd year doing biomedical sciences. You need to be doing a lot more than this. This is just not it. So yeah, I have that to do. I'm not gonna do it until after all my exams are over in January, at the end of January or something. I have 2 exams, which is shocking because this time last year I had like 6 exams. There were too many. It's like there were so many. But it's a completely different thing now to have 2 exams only, which is something else. So I have an exam in clinical immunology and medical genetics, right? So 2 of those to do. And so I said I'd do a bit of clinical immunology first and then figure out my life after that. But medical genetics is what I have as the first exam. So I want to spend a few days on clinical immunology to go back to medical genetics again. So that's what I need to do. I'm in my pajamas. So you can see that. Pajamas, hairnet on. I've got this big red bump in the middle of my forehead. I don't know, maybe hives or stress. I don't know what it is, but it's there. Ignore it. Ignore it. We're gonna try this. Okay, this is the beginning of my work. Well, I've started this yesterday, but right now I'm doing, well, it has more to do with like the beginning stuff. So it's like learning about what the body does, the immune system does to fight off different infections. So that's like antibody dependent cell mediated cytotoxicity. You don't have to worry about this unless you're actually studying biomed. Or I don't know if medicine does this. I assume they do it, but probably not in this type of detail. No. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to finish it. I haven't got that much left. I've got this and this left. But yeah. For this page, for this thingy anyway. I've been wondering, how did this come about? This is from my lovely sister and mama. I don't know if it was inspired by this Ember Chamberlain girl, but either way, it's nice. It's a nice mason jar with water in it. I can put other stuff in it, but I prefer the water. So yeah. So let's begin the time lapse. Excuse the sound that's going on in the background. It's my washing machine. Yeah. So I'm in the kitchen doing work on the table. So when it comes to like my study method, I don't necessarily have one, in the sense that I feel like every subject has its own way of learning, especially depending on the type of exam that it's going to be based on. For like clinical immunology, we have an essay based exam. So they said that they give us 4 questions that we have to like prepare for, and one of them would come up. But I haven't done the preparation for that yet, so I'm just trying to get through this part first, which is like the first lecture, and then from there I'll go on to the 3rd one. The 2nd one we did an exam on that already, so I'm leaving that to the side. I don't have to touch it again. I'll probably like glance over it, but that's it. So that is how this one's based. But like something like medical genetics, where you have a number of questions, short answer questions, and then an essay afterwards. And you don't necessarily know what the essay would be, but it would be based on something that we've done in the lectures. So I kind of dabble in and out between different types of things that I do. So I usually write on my notes, or I use the internet. I just use whatever I feel it my mind feels more comfortable doing. So I probably should make a more comprehensive thing about different study methods that I use, but if you guys actually want that, then leave a comment down below, and then I'll, you know, do something based on like specific things so people can try it out. Maybe we should probably do that time lapse I said I was gonna do earlier, but anyway.
Hey guys, so it's editing Christabel from the future. So right now in this video I'm doing some highlighting and writing. You probably can tell that I'm reciting to myself to fully understand the content I've just learned. My top tip, make sure you're not just passively taking notes down. You want to make it interactive as possible. You know, saying what I've learned out loud usually helps me because I like auditory learning. It makes me more inclined to remember the content later on for exams.
It's Tuesday, so I'm actually not in the same place I usually am. I'm in the car, but I'm going to my mum and dad's shop today. But the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm going to do a little study vlog to continue from what I did already. So here we go. So guys, it's the next day. I went to the shop yesterday. I was supposed to vlog and like show that I was doing work. I did work for like a good 20 minutes, but I was like, no, I'm not doing it here. I need to be at home. I did that. I came home yesterday, too exhausted to do anything else, left it. Today I decided, you know what, I'm gonna actually do work because it's New Year's. And by the way, Happy New Year's to you all. Yeah, that's great. My sister's in the background in her onesie, matching onesies, which is great. But as I was saying, so I did 3 hours of work and I was writing essays, essay plans, essay plans, essay plans. For clinical immunology, which was like, you know, really doing work for the most part. Subscribe to PewDiePie. Okay, I was not promoted to do that. I just decided to do that. Anyway, so I managed to get three questions done, but they're like split into 2 parts. So the first question is a really long. Why the heck are you promoting stuff in the background of these videos? Anyway, they were split into 2 parts for each question. I'm on the 3rd question. The second part of that question, that nice I've done like. Wait. You do look really nice in my videos. Okay, you're cool. Yes. My hair is disheveled already. You can tell. Anyway, so I will show you what it was. What I was doing was I was finding information, piecing them together, making them into like the essay formats that I needed them to be in, mainly. So I have that question to finish, but I'm not going to do it today because my brain is fried. I'm exhausted. It's enough. Heck no. And then I'll continue tomorrow, finish question 3B, and then do 4A and B. So help me God, by the grace of God. Amen. Okay, I will show you what it looks like. What I did. This is question 1. It's supposed to be like 70% of the work. I don't know. Anyway, this is more pages. This is 3, 4. Yeah, keep going. 5, 6. Okay, it's still going. It's still going. It's still going. It's still going. Okay, we'll keep going. I don't know. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. And then these are the things I was working on. So this is the last page I was working on. Tumor immunology. And this is what I need to do tomorrow. Peripheral tolerance. So yeah. I've done quite a number of pages now. I can drop that, leave that alone, keep it to one side until tomorrow, finish it, and hopefully, by the grace of God, we'll get to do medical genetics, which would be great. Okay. Do more vlogging tomorrow. I hopefully will do more vlogging tomorrow. Oh yeah, I didn't even talk about the technique I did. So I've been doing this, I don't know if it's like they call it the Pomodoro technique. So you do 30 minutes, you get a break of 5, 30 minutes, break of 5, 30 minutes, break of 5, and then you do I think the 4th round. After the 30 minutes, you get a 15-minute break, and then you start again. So there's supposed to be like 10 rounds of this thing going on. I managed to get 6. I couldn't do the other 4 because my brain was tired. But mainly, I could do it. Mainly. Why am I saying mainly all the time? Anyway,
I want to hear a foolproof plan.
No, stop. I'm trying to finish my story.
Winging it. You're welcome.
Don't listen to that. Okay? Right. So,
I'm a straight AC.
usually I can get through all of that stuff easily, but it's because I'm just really starting to get really intense heavy because exam season's about to start. Yeah. Little update for you guys. So it is the 3rd of January and I finished all the essay work for clinical immunology so I can practice for later. But I decided instead of doing medical genetics next, I'd do part of the coursework for blood sciences because that's supposed to be, well, there's 2 submission dates. So that was my laptop going off there. So there's one for January 11th and then there's the other one for February 11th. So I can pick between the 2. But I thought maybe I should just do as much work as I can for this. And if I submit it January 11th, hooray, I don't have to do it. I don't have to submit it for, February. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Right now I'm just trying to figure out the patient. So I've figured out what their antigens are in particular. So I just want to make sure that they're right because this person has a lot of antigens and I'm trying to figure out if that's supposed to be happening. So once I figure those out, I'll know what to do next and then I continue from there. So it's 1,000 words and it's basically trying to create this type of case study. I myself, we've done random things where they're like, oh, create a case study here and there, and it's never been anything to be formed into an essay based type thing. So this is the first time I'm doing anything like this. So hopefully it'll go well by the grace of God. I'm gonna start doing it now. Well, I've started it. I need to continue it. And hopefully if I can get it done today, hooray. If not, it's okay. At least I know I've tried, Okay. So that's what I'm doing. Yes. I'll show you what it looks like. Episode here because there's no way in heck I'm doing all of this while I'm not listening to anything. So this is The Resident, a TV show that I really like. And then this is my case study stuff. So that's what I need to cover. And then these are the pages that I have to figure out the patient antigens and stuff. And that's the protocol that we used. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work with that now. Hey guys, so it has been a while since I've vlogged. So basically I have just eaten now, but I have to go back into study work because my exams are starting tomorrow. So I'm doing a medical genetics exam and it is 2 hours long. I don't know what's gonna come up, but I hopefully it'll be a good exam. It'll be a great exam. And that I'll be able to do it by the grace of God. Yeah, just trying to get myself back into the mind frame of doing more work again. It's just kind of when you have so much to do, or not even when you have so much to do, but when you're okay, I just need to get through these exams and figure out what to do next. That's the main thing. So I'm going over all the lectures again. I'm doing hemoglobinopathies. I'm just gonna call it like that because that's what I assume it is. Anyway, so I'm working on that, and then after that we'll see what we'll do next. But anyways, if I don't vlog tomorrow, wish me good luck. I'm gonna do that. I've been up for a really long time, since 5 in the morning, which is quite early. Not that I did work at 5 in the morning, but I just felt like if I woke up a bit early this time, took my time before I started doing work, then it would help. You can see that I'm in a different background. I'm back at uni in a different space altogether, not even in the place where I showed you the last room tour. So yeah, I have to show you my new room and I'll explain why I'm in a new room. But till then, okay, see you guys.
I don't smoke a lot, but I get green. Ball out, no SBs. I caught you out, you got serving that beast out, no step team. I came through and that's real shit. No, Nova came. I drink about it. They talk it out, but it's all good, so it's too real. Don't think
She
about
take
it.
me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Let me